lot of where it was going at.
Yeah. It's a big road trip for us. I think it's going to be a tough test. The teams out west are big and heavy, and they play a hard game. So a team like Edmonton got a ton of skill, and it'll be fun to play back there. It's always fun to play against your old friends and stuff. And like I said, it'll be a good test for us. So I think these last 2 games probably gave us a little bit of confidence, but I think we could still build from these 2 performances and hopefully go out west and take care of business.
You want to still play with that same type of energy and same type of determination, even though you won the 2 games, right?
Yeah. No, I think we did a lot of good things. I mean, there's always room to improve. There's no doubt. I mean, especially against a team like Toronto, you probably notice some deficiencies more than other teams, especially just because of the high octane offense. But all in all, I think the effort was there. Your special teams was definitely better, and we got some good goaltending and some good effort. So I mean, tough 2 games out of the break, obviously, but we took care of business, and now we got to keep moving on and keep getting better.
The fact that you've put yourself in a good position where you're right in the thick of it, does that add more to the table right now for this team?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I don't think we're naive to the situation. I think you lose those 2 games, and I think we would have been second last in the East right now the way it shapes up. So every game's important right now. It seems like the race is as close as it's ever been, and it's early in the year. So you got to keep pace and keep winning games and keep getting points. And I thought we did a good job of finding a way against a good team on a tough back-to-back.
If you look at the big picture, you and I spoke the day of the trade, 14 months ago, whatever it was. You talked about the opportunities that you saw. Here you are, center there, and you're playing special teams. You're playing more minutes than you have. Has it gone about as well as you hoped? Do you think you seized it as well as you hoped?
Yeah. I mean, listen, it's been a real fun ride here for me personally. I think you can never see the future, but obviously, when you get traded, you want to make the most of the new situation. I just try to do that, and as much as I think I've played good and the confidence has been there, I think a lot of it's been opportunity. A lot of it's been the coaches just trusting me. I think, like you said, I've never played this much minutes in my life, and I've never played this much special teams, and I've been counted on. So it's been fun. I think I've grown a ton as a person and a player last little while, and the future's bright, and I look forward to continuing to grow and continuing to work hard and get better, and hopefully we can win some more games here and get this group in the playoffs.
Is it fair to say this is the first time in your career you've come into a room and felt like the veteran among people?
Well, yeah. I mean, I think I have like the 5th or something most games played in the whole team, which is crazy. I mean, it feels like yesterday I was on my entry level and just trying to find my way a little bit. So, I mean, the circumstances here have been good for me. I think, I like to, keep things light and have some fun around the dressing room. And I think with a younger team, it gives me the ability to have more of a personality with, helping some young guys and just being myself, come to the rink, have a lot of fun. And like I keep saying, it's been a lot of fun for me. I think I've grown a ton. And, I'm thankful for the opportunity I've gotten for sure. But, there's still so much work ahead. I think, I want to continue to get better, and I think our team can continue to get better. And like I said, the goal in here is for everyone is to make the playoffs, and I think that's what we got to keep striving towards, and play meaningful games down the stretch is very important for us.
How important is the chemistry being on the ice with some of your teammates that you've been able to, look like you're on the same page with them as far as where they are, where you are?
Yeah, I think this year especially we've kind of kept the lines a little more consistent. I think he's tried to find some consistency in the pairs and stuff like that, and in lines, and I think it's helped. And I mean, you look at the chemistry of Mika's line. I mean, those 3 know how to play together, and I think me and Brett and Quick here are starting to find a little bit of chemistry. And Howard just scored a couple goals last few games, and Phil's looked great too. So I mean, we've got a good thing going right now. We've got everyone contributing. We've got kind of a next man up mentality. We've had a couple of guys be hurt and be out of the lineup, but everyone's kind of pulled their weight, and we got to keep winning games. That's pretty much all that matters right now.
Yeah, like we obviously like the wins and the points and everything, but I think we got to get back to our game, and some of that run and gun is not really our style. I think obviously that's how teams like Toronto want to play, and I think they probably enjoy that style. They like it kind of loose, and if we're going to be at our best, we're playing a tighter game, helping out each other, better defensively, and we had a little conversation about that today. So I think over a course of a year, if you play that kind of run and gun pond hockey game, you don't win as many games as I think you should. But for sure, it's exciting, but it's not. It doesn't get you into the playoffs, I don't think, or make a long push for the playoffs. So I think we got to get back to our game, and we're the best when we're playing good defense, and then create an opportunity by playing good defense, and then you can show off your skills. So I think that's when we're at our best.
It's all about matchups, and now the matchups are going to be a little bit different because these are heavy teams.
For sure. And obviously with that big line with McDavid and Draisaitl, and there's on the road there's that those top lines are all great. You got to obviously manage them, but bigger opponents, and you got to make sure that you buckle down and become more physical, because that's what the game's going to expect from us. And the harder we play defensively, like I said, I think we're going to create more opportunities.
This is an opportunity here. You go on the road, and you just want to try and survive and come back where you put yourself at least in a good position.
For sure, I wouldn't use the word survive, but I think we want to go out there and keep chipping away and keep moving ahead in the standings. And we've got a good club in here, and I like where our team is progressing. Obviously, the last two games you find a way to win, that's the biggest thing, but you want to clean up some areas, and I think if we can do that on this road trip, I think it's going to set us up real well.
I meant survive, I mean find a way to win anyway.
Yeah, okay, in that sense, yeah. So to make a good hockey team, whether they have their best game or their worst game, they find a way to win, right? And I know that's what you're trying to say, and that's what we want. Sometimes it's timely goals, it's big saves, it's your best players being your best players, block shots. Those little things, they go a long way. Obviously, when your best players are your best players, that's not a little thing. That's the essence of us probably winning. And those things, if we can do that, I think that puts us in the best position to win. And like I said, we're going to keep harping on playing good defense first. And everybody knows when you're in good position defensively, you ultimately find yourself good position offensively as well too. So it's the kind of thing we've been harping on.